Hey, what is up everyone? It is Jake Pimentel here from PimeTechnology, and today I'm here with my review of Virgin Mobile Inner Circle. Basically, Virgin Mobile was running a promotion where if you switch your line over to them from T-Mobile, Verizon, or AT&T, you can get a year of service for free. So I went ahead and took advantage of it, and I've been using it for the past 2 or 3 months, and I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys what I thought about the service. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my review of Virgin Mobile Inner Circle.
To begin, setup was really easy. Easier than I expected. All I had to do was call the number on the back of the SIM card that was in the box, and they also gave me a little pamphlet in the box that gave me some instructions to do on my iPhone. And then I basically just put you can use a paper clip, or if you have a dedicated SIM pin, I just pushed it out and put the SIM card in correctly, and I basically just went ahead and put it inside of my phone. It was that easy, and it took less than probably 20 minutes to get everything set up and ready to go. I then went ahead and booted up my phone, and once my phone was booted up, which didn't take long on iOS 11, I was actually able to see that on the top of my phone it said 2 bars of Virgin 3G service. Now, when I did originally set this up, I had to put in a quick code on Wi-Fi, which it didn't take that long at all, and I was ready to go, and it showed Virgin Mobile at the top of my phone. And that was pretty much it. There was really no other setup necessary. Calls over the Virgin Mobile network were surprisingly good. The only issue I had is that I could not use my data while I was in a phone call, but it seems that Sprint is going to fix this soon so that I will be able to do both. The call quality was pretty decent, and it was okay. When I was calling other Sprint users, it was much better. But overall, the calling experience was not bad, and it was very reliable.
2393, press 1. If you're calling about a different number, press 2. If you don't have a number with us, press pound now.
Of course, if calling was a good experience, the texting experience was no different. My texts always went through, even if I was roaming on the Verizon network, which is included on the Inner Circle plan. The data experience on Virgin Mobile was okay. At my house, I only get 3G reception, there's no LTE available, and the speeds are decent for the type of signal I was getting. Not that good, but okay, usable. I was not able to load any social media websites, only web pages and email. Social media such as Twitter, the images just simply didn't load, and I wasn't able to get my timeline loaded, so pretty slow when you're on 3G. Here are the speeds that I got at my house on 3G. So the ping was 79, download was 1.6, and upload was 0.18 megabits per second. So overall, pretty slow, but not bad for the signal I was getting. On the other hand, LTE was actually awesome. I've actually seen a huge improvement in the LTE coverage from Sprint just this year, and the speeds were quite decent for 5 megahertz of band 25, which was in this case. LTE Plus, on the other hand, was absolutely amazing. I got super fast speeds on LTE Plus when available. It wasn't available that often, I have to say. They really need to do a better job of expanding their band 41 LTE Plus spectrum. But overall, the speeds were awesome when I was on LTE Plus, and quite surprising for the Sprint network. Overall, the data experience was good. Virgin Mobile uses the Sprint network, and surprisingly, the coverage was actually okay. I really thought Sprint was not that good in terms of coverage, but surprisingly, it was okay. Now, I am saying okay because I was on 1X and 3G, more than I would like to be versus AT&T and Verizon, but I was surprised at how much better their coverage footprint is than T-Mobile, where T-Mobile I'm left without service, Sprint I have service. Also, Virgin Mobile includes roaming on the Verizon network, which is awesome and just adds to Sprint's already decent coverage footprint. I want to quickly note that it is more apparent that I do get LTE signal more on T-Mobile than Sprint. Virgin Mobile's app was better than I expected. It was actually pretty decent, to be honest. So basically, they have an app that you can download right off the App Store, and it shows pretty much everything you want: talk, text, data usage, you name it, how much you owe, etc., the plan that you have. And I really like the interface of it. It worked good most of the time, very little crashes or bugs or anything like that. And the had a lot of options for like network problems, and it gave some information about add-ons that you can buy in addition to your plan. So overall, I really did like the Virgin Mobile app, and I didn't even think they had an app, but they do, and it works pretty decent. It reminds me of the Boost Mobile app. Virgin Mobile has quite a few phones to choose from. They've actually just switched to iPhone only, and there are only a limited number of Androids left before they get rid of them entirely. So basically, this is a partnership with Apple, and they do have some discounted prices, which is awesome. You can also do the bring your own phone option, which is what I did. You can bring your own iPhone, get 6 months of unlimited service for $1 a month, which is awesome. Basically, you just have to order an Inner Circle SIM card, which is $25, and activate it on the Inner Circle plan, which is what I have. So the Inner Circle plan is $50 a month. You get unlimited talk, text, and high-speed data. The only thing that's throttled is the music, the gaming, and the video. It does not include a personal hotspot, but this can be added as an additional $10 a month. And there are a bunch of plenty of other add-ons that you can add to your plan. So overall, the plan is an awesome price for the Sprint network. There's also member benefits involved as a customer. This is where you can go ahead and get a bunch of cool benefits, maybe tickets to a show, or maybe some tickets to get a movie or anything. You can get 20% off airfares. It's really awesome, and this is kind of like T-Mobile Tuesdays. Pretty good that this is included as part of Virgin Mobile.
Overall, I am really happy with Virgin Mobile. For $50 a month, you get unlimited data. You get okay data speeds in some places, really fast on the LTE Plus network. You also get the availability of calling and texting almost pretty much anywhere where Verizon and Sprint both get coverage. In addition, their app works really well, and they have awesome support and great member benefits. For $50 a month, I definitely recommend Virgin Mobile. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like up down below. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you stay up to date on all my latest content. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and put them down in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer them. Again, thank you guys so much for the support. Smile because you and technology are amazing. And peace out.